Chefs, they have this thing where they say it's clean as you go. So the clean as you go is where you cook as you wash the utensils that you're using. I want you to apply that strategy here right now with the learning and all that. Learn as you go method. Learn at the same time, apply for that job. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome again to my YouTube channel. This digital nomad here. I'm still learning how to do that intro better, but I will improve on it. On this channel, we talk about skills and skills that will land you a remote job, types of remote jobs that are available in Kenya and Africa as well, and websites where you can learn more about improving your skills to land this job. So today I'm going to build up on the skills that I left a bit pending the last time. So on today's skills, I will just go right through it, and I felt I needed to say something, but I think I'll throw it in there as I talk about this. So the other one, this is to all my friends out there, the interior designers. You can actually become a virtual interior designer. So unlike the traditional interior designers who used to go on site, they supervise everything and all that, they have to check taking measurements of things and stuff like that. Now we have what you call virtual design. So with the virtual interior design, you just get to design everything, but now you do it virtually. So you really have to be good in rendering. You have to be really good at translating plans. So there's an app that the client, if they want to take measurement, they can do that. There's an app for doing that. It's called Canva. Yes, it's called a Canva iOS. I'm going to confirm that and put it up here. So yes, usually they just take a 3D view of their homes, of what they want to redesign. They give you a brief. You can have a brief for people filling out and all that. Then now you do the whole rendering. So this one, it's a whole bit. I will have to cover it in a video on its own, because there are tools that you can use to have the quantity for you to be able to calculate materials and all that. And if your clients are going to be US based clients, then there are also sites that allow you to go on the sites and you can borrow an exact image of what you really want. If it's a couch, and then they can give you a file that you can use either on your SketchUp or on your Blender, or whichever tool that you'll be using to do the rendering. So that is virtual interior design. Number 2 is so the virtual interior designer, basically they just do they do renders. They do layouts and mood boards. So you have the floor layouts, how the whole area is going to look like and all that. Then you do mood boards. You also pick color. For them, but the color, if you make sure the code is in Pantone code, so that it can be used anywhere around the world and it's easy to get that exact shade that you have used. Number 2, we have the digital marketing. So digital marketing it's easy, at the same time it's not easy, and this is what I'm going to tell you. Chefs, they have this thing where they say it's clean as you go. So the clean as you go is where you cook as you wash the utensils that you use. I have a friend who's a chef, and she would say that for her, she's not a clean as you go person. She has to first cook and then I'll come up and clean up later. And then there's the clean as you go chefs who deep dive into it. They actually just cook, clean, cook, clean, cook, clean. So I want you to apply that strategy here right now with the learning and all that. You really don't have to have known all the skills at hand. Can you use the clean as you go method, where as you learn, look for the jobs. These are skill-based jobs. So in order for you to improve your skills, you have to actually do a job. So most of the entry-level jobs, they really don't look much into how much of experience you had. If you're willing to learn, then they are usually willing to take you in. So use the clean as you go method, learn as you go method. Learn at the same time, apply for that job. With digital marketing, you really have to know about planning, budget allocation, tactics, tools and KPIs. Basically, you need to plan the whole plan, how the strategy, the marketing strategy is going to be. You need to be really good with budget allocations because there's a lot of money which is going to be involved here when it comes to digital marketing. So you need to know what goes to SEOs, what goes to affiliate marketing, what goes to email marketing, what goes to video content creation and all that. Then you have the tactics. This is where you're going to, which tactics are you going to use. Then you have the tools. Tools mostly are like the emails, that's a tool. The social media platforms, that's a tool. Affiliate marketing, using the affiliate and all that. So tools is what you're going to use. Then you have to always have the KPIs, what are you going to use to measure that. So it's really easy. If you just know, most of the people, if they want to know whether you understand the whole concept, then they can take you in and they can teach you step by step, but at the same time you're learning and all that. So the other one is data analyst and data science. So this one is more to those guys who did statistics and economics. I think it's more in favor of them because, to be very honest, it's not a skill that you just learn every day. This one, it's a more intense type of skill. So this one, it has a lot of data warehousing, business intelligence platforms, database design, data mining, data cleaning and managing, data visualization and reporting techniques. We have machine learning techniques, we have programming using JavaScript and all that. Then you have the SAS language, SQL database. There's so much into it. This is really in depth. But if you're a data analyst already, or you did statistics, if you actually if you did statistics and you would want to venture into that, I know Moringa School in Kenya. They offer you an opportunity to learn, and the good thing is Moringa School, they have partnered with Google, Microsoft. I don't know if Google, they still partnered with it, but there's Microsoft. So if you're really good at what you do, you can easily land yourself a remote job with Microsoft. So, and it's usually 6 months. The certificate course with them is 6 months, and there's quite intensive learning in there. I know people who have gone through it, and it's amazing for them. Yes, and then these ones, I've listed them as others because these are bloggers, teachers, content creation. They don't really, I've said others because they don't really fall. Don't find yourself finding a job. You can actually be a freelancer like this, because with blogging, not very many people will take you as just a blogger, maybe a content creator where you create other content and the blogging comes in between there. Then now there's content creation where you just create content purely for YouTube or for something, or you really have to be it's more sorry. With the content creation, it's more about the creation world and the creativity and how creative you can get with making content really consumable for people and around you and all that. So these are the other skills that I listed, and then I'm gonna do a video expounding more about this these skills and where to learn them in the best platforms. Because let's say you want to learn something like web development, that's a really intense course, but at the same time it's very easy if you are more into the tech world. So which are the best platforms for you to learn this, and then how do you position yourself strategically so that you're able to land yourself these remote jobs. So that is it. And then also we'll look into the things like there's a difference between social media management and social media marketing. There's also something that there's also a very big difference between a virtual designer and social media management and all that. A virtual assistant, the virtual assistant, they really have an umbrella of so many things they can do in there. And then yes, so these ones, now that I've listed the skills, I will build up the skills definitely, because there are really more and more that are coming up, and new skills and all that. So yes, the next video will be more about each and every skill, and let me know in the comment section which one you would like me to start. If there will be no comment, I think I'll just pick randomly and I will start from whichever that I feel I will have researched enough. Yes, apologies for making this video too late. Yes, I really can get swamped with work, but that's not an excuse. I'm going to do better next time. So thank you very much. Subscribe, hit the notification button so that the next video that comes up, you're able to see it. I also have a list, I got it from LinkedIn, a list of, there are so many, there are companies that either hire worldwide or in Africa or also in other continents. If you're watching from other continent, maybe I will share, but most I will focus only on Africa and Kenya, because that's where I'm located, and I'm trying to give people an awareness of working remotely and all that. So yes, that's the end of this video. See you again next week. I won't promise same time, but next week I promise. Before the end of the week, I'll have a video talking about some of the skills and all that, and most probably I'll start with the most basics ones. So thank you.